Well, I decided to go ahead and get some paint. I could get some Rangoon red. It was going to be, I couldn't get a single stage. So I looked into other paints and I thought, well, what about one-shot sign painting paint? So I went with bright red, which I don't know if it's close to Rangoon or not. At this point, who's going to know? It's going to look pretty cool. I've already done the aluminum paint on the other side. So I'll give it some thin coats of this here. And just like sign paint, should last a long time. That's going to look pretty sharp right there. So it's going to be good enough. I'll give it one coat, give it another coat, not too thick, and see how it does. If they use it for signs, it should hold up to the weather pretty well. Alrighty. And there's the hood emblem. Yeah, it's got the original red on there. And of course it's faded after 50 years. And that's what it's going to look like there. So I think that's not going to be bad. It's going to be bright. You can see where I just dabbed it right there. Because it will oxidize and look like that after a little while. So I think that's going to look pretty good. So there's the first coat drying of the emblems. And I'm just going to zoom in so you can see how that red stacks up. There we go. Stage one. It looks pretty good. Got a little rubbing alcohol and cleaned off the edges. But from 3 feet away, it looks pretty good. And I'm 10 minutes into the painting. It's looking pretty good. I should say the painting of this part here. This one shot really goes on. It's meant to flow smoothly, and it really does. Sign painters use it. So you can get it on there thinly so it's not going to crack off, and it covers metal really well. And it covers well. It's an enamel. And using a sable brush. This isn't a painter's brush, it's an artist's brush. It's red sable. Get in there pretty easily. And covers nicely. I think it's going to look great. Only a purist wouldn't like it. I'm just making it so it looks pretty good. I put all this time and effort into getting the engine done and painting what I've painted so far. Needed to get the emblems painted so I could get the fenders back on, so that I can take the old original engine back. Need to put the new starter on. And for some reason that wasn't covering right in there. Didn't load the paintbrush enough. Since it was my dad's truck, he Bought it brand new. I think it was $2,500 if I remember correctly. 1966, December of '65. There we go. Huh? Just a little right there. Touch that up right there. I think that looks beautiful. Well, there they are, all ready to be put on the fenders. They turned out pretty well. 2 coats on the backs of the emblems and just that single coat on the hood ornament. And I haven't even put any of that. I think I will. I've got some chrome polish, so I'm going to do that and then install them. Here they are.